Taking some easy deep breaths in and out. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, allowing yourself to slow down, to connect, to notice you, to notice your body, to notice how you're feeling in your body, the sensations in your body. Letting the outside world drop off very gently for now. There are sounds around you, just allowing that to be like a radio that you're turning down a little bit, just allowing anything that's around you just to be there while you bring your loving attention back to you. If you just take some easy, deep breaths in and out, breathing in, breathing out. Softening your eyes, your eyeballs, relaxing your tongue, softening your belly, allowing your belly to be soft and relaxed. Breathing even deeper, even slower. Softening all the muscles and the bones in your face, around your jaw. Relaxing your teeth, softening, relaxing. Softening the top of your head, the back of your head, your neck. Softening your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands. Softening your spine, all the muscles and the bones in your spine. Relaxing and softening your spine. Softening your hips. Relaxing the tops of your legs. Softening your knees. Your calves. Your shins. The heels of your feet. The arches of your feet. The balls of your feet. Your toes. Noticing, relaxing, breathing, noticing where you feel any tension, any contraction, any numbness, allowing and noticing of all different spaces and places in us. Just really allowing these differences and these places where they all meet, all these different places in your being, just really allowing and being, and just allowing yourself to breathe in and breathe out. And allowing that sense of being surrounded by beautiful light, being surrounded by beautiful light all around you. Beautiful golden light all around you. shining on you from your head to your toes, front and back. And it's feeling so perfect, this beautiful light. You can feel it in all your cells, in your entire body. You feel so calm. You feel so relaxed. You feel so loved and nurtured. And you imagine also beautiful crystalline earth energy, a meter wide from the center of the earth, coming up to the base of your spine and releasing and cleansing any stresses or strains from your body and taking them into the earth for healing. And then you imagine this crystalline earth energy, a meter wide, and we're going to do gender grounding, which means that people have been told stories about themselves that do not necessarily belong to them. So we've been told women are like this, men are like that, people are like this, and we're so multidimensional, we're so multifaceted, and this is not necessarily true for us, what we've been told. So it's allowing the crystalline earth energy to come up a meter wide to the base of your body, to your genitals, and to allow yourself to have the sense of releasing any stories that do not feel that they're you, if that feels like you'd like to do. And you can just imagine it, you don't even have to know what they are, but imagining just releasing from your body, from your genitals, stories that do not belong to you, and let them go into the earth for healing. And again, allow the crystalline earth energy to come up again, meter wide, and ground your legs and feet so you feel grounded and connected to the earth. And then very gently imagining this beautiful golden sparkling light surrounding your entire being again, and breathing in more of this golden light wherever you need it. So if you need any, you notice there's any tension in your body, or you notice there's any parts of your body that feel like they need a bit more of this golden light, this pure, perfect golden light. Just imagine this flowing into those parts of your body. Just breathing and feeling. And imagining as you're doing this golden light surrounding you like a sparkling golden egg of light. It's pure, beautiful golden light. And imagine you're surrounded and loved. And you can feel this perfect, beautiful light around you. And you feel that it's shining on you from your head to your toes and in every cell of your body. So you start to feel that you're lighting up. You're being filled with light. And you imagine that you're breathing in and out of your heart, as if your heart is lungs, as if you're breathing love. Breathing in and out of love. You can feel the love in your entire body. And you notice how your heart feels. You notice how your heart is. And you feel your heart beginning to soften. Feel your heart expanding very gently, comfortably, with the light, with the softness, in the way that's right for you. And you start to imagine also one small thing that you feel grateful for. One little thing that you feel grateful for. Gratitude, the great attitude, opens us up. Once we feel grateful, even for one little thing, it opens our vision. We see with new eyes, hear with new ears. You just allow yourself to feel that one little thing opens you up to gratitude. And if there's any parts of your body now that feel you're noticing more awareness of any stiffness or tension, breathe in some more of this beautiful golden light. Breathe in some more, very gently, very slowly. Just breathe in. And then very gently, we're going to also imagine opening the back of the heart. So what happens is many of us are very good at giving, as has been said today. And what can be a real gift to yourself is to connect with receiving. And receiving is associated with the back of the heart. If you like, you could say the shadow side of the heart, the bit that we often don't think about, the back of the heart. So the front of the heart is associated with giving, pouring out if you like, and the back of the heart is associated with receiving. So if you take your attention to the back of your heart, so it's like the middle of the back, of the top part of your back. Take your attention there and just notice what that feels like. Notice what the back of your heart feels like. That's it. And very gently, what we're going to do is I'd like you to imagine pouring pink light into the back of your heart. Just start to notice what that's like as you're pouring pink light into the back of your heart. Now, if you feel like, oh wow, I've been a bit on give. I can notice a bit of tension there. Just add a bit more of that golden light. Add a bit more of that pure. That's it. Add a bit more of that golden light to soften it. We're not wanting to push this opening. We're just wanting to encourage. Just to encourage this sense of opening to receive. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, if you feel like there's tension there, and maybe just a little breathing out with your mouth and a little sound if it feels okay. That's it. The sound opens the heart. And it's the sound that a mother might say to a child as well. So again, I'd love you to bring some more of this beautiful, beautiful, pure light to the back of your heart, some real soothing. And just, if you can, notice where you might feel any tensions. Just notice that. You can even move your back a little bit if you want to, just to kind of really notice and allow and see what's possible with this idea of receiving. That's it. Really nice. Really nice. You know, it's for some of us, it's a new thing. For some of us, we're not used to it. That's it. So it might be a new thing. Ooh, what's that like? What's that like to receive? What's that like to allow you to receive? And you know that in receiving, you give. Because what you do is you allow that universal energy to move through you. So you allow more of it to move through you. So when you receive, you also give because it flows. Just if there's any thoughts that block you from receiving, I'd just like you to even give some golden light to those thoughts. And just see if you can move that a little bit. Just move that in your body just a little bit. That's it. Breathing in nicely and deeply the golden light. And then very, very gently breathing this golden light through your brain, all the cells in your brain, your body, your heart, every cell filling with the golden light, expanding all through your legs, everywhere, so you're becoming lit up with the golden light. That's it. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Really beautiful. To see if this can warm you up a little bit inside as well. See if that's warming you up. Very nice. And if there's any places with tension, just breathe in some more of the light. That's it. And take in some easy deep breaths. Very nice. Very nice. And then very gently we're going to go to the front of the heart. And so in the front of the heart, I'd like you to imagine, if it feels okay, a little flower bud. A beautiful little flower bud. And as you breathe in and breathe out, the little flower bud opens in a way that's right for you. So doing this very gently, very slowly, only as it feels right for you, just really allowing this little flower bud to open. So we're doing this very gently. If you feel like it only needs to go so far, just allow it just to be what's right for you. Just notice how you feel as this little flower bud opens. Notice what you're experiencing. Notice what's happening inside you. And as the flower bud opens, it reveals a beautiful crystal. This is the center of your heart. This is the center of you. This is the center of all that is. The center of everything. And as you take your attention inside the crystal, inside the flower, inside your heart, the crystal grows bigger and bigger and bigger. The flower grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Until you're inside a crystal, inside the flower. And you can feel the magnificence of your own heart. You can start to feel the softening of your own heart. You can feel how you are the right person in the right time, in the right place. And that this is a beginning. This is a new beginning as you really live from your heart. As you really live your truth. And just notice your heart space. Notice your dear heart as you allow yourself to feel the power of your heart. Feel the power of this dear place. Feel the essence of you. So see where you can feel that softening, and maybe you bring in some more golden light in the front of your heart, in the back of your heart. If you're noticing any things in your body, that's it. Breathe in some of this more beautiful light. That's it to help you. That's it. If you're feeling any tension or any sensations, just give some attention to them. If there's any protectiveness, we honor that. We honor that. We say thank you for that. Thank you for the protection. Thank you for the wisdom. And take some more easy deep breaths. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, I want you to imagine and see if you can bring in feelings of your joyous, perfect life, the life that feels in flow, in balance, in harmony. You might be walking somewhere, you might be sitting somewhere, you might be being somewhere, you might be with people or with a person. I want you to feel and connect with the feeling. Maybe Maybe you're swimming, maybe you're writing or painting, whatever it is. Maybe you're allowing yourself to receive. Maybe someone is being sweet to you and you're allowing that. Just want you to notice the possibility and what's it like to allow the possibility of being in balance with the flow of love. That's it. And just bring in some more light as you're doing this. Sometimes things can come up as we're thinking about receiving, allowing. Just bring in some more easy, deep breaths. And just allow that sense of opening, and then noticing any parts of you that might be resistant to opening, and love. Give some love to those parts. Maybe even move your body a little bit and give some love, more light and more love. The bits where we've held back on receiving or giving or flowing are the bits which have wanted to support and love us. They're the parts that have wanted to protect us. So we're going to love those parts. We're going to honor those parts. We're going to say thank you for protecting me. Thank you for holding me back so that you wanted me to be safe. And now I would like to open up to more safety so I can dare open a bit more. I can dare allow more life, force energy to move through me. I can allow more pleasure. And then very, very gently, I'd like you to imagine that you go into the crystal. You're in the crystal. And you go down, down, down some stairs in the crystal, deeper and deeper into your heart. And you go down, down, down some stairs in the crystal. And you come into a corridor with a door. And you go to the door. And you go through a door into the most beautiful garden you've ever seen. Full of the most beautiful flowers. You're in the garden of your heart. And a beautiful being comes to sit with you. And this beautiful being is your guardian of your heart, the angel of your heart. And you can now ask this beautiful guardian some questions. How may I open my heart? How may I open my heart? What do I need to support me, to allow me to give and receive? What do I need to support me on this journey of the heart to give and receive? What would be a gesture to me? What would be a gesture to me? What little step could I take that would signify the journey of this opening the heart? What little step could I take that would signify the opening of the heart? And then your guardian gives you a gift. So if you open your hand, and a gift will be put in your hand. And then you have a look at your gift and just see, what does your gift represent to you? What does it look like? What does it feel like? And if there's any more questions you want to ask your guardian, please feel free now to ask anything else you'd like to ask. And then breathe in the gratitude. Gratitude for your guardian, for your heart temple, your beautiful garden, which you can visit anytime you want to. For this beautiful space. Notice how you feel in the front of your heart and the back of your heart. Notice if there's any softening. And then very, very gently thank your guardian, knowing that you can come anytime. Anytime you like to, you can come back and talk to them. And then you go, thanking the garden. You go through the garden to the door, through the door, up the stairs, into the crystal. So you're standing inside the crystal, inside the flower. And you thank the crystal, and you thank the flower. And very gently, the crystal goes back into being a smaller crystal in your heart. The flower goes back into being a smaller flower in your heart. And you feel what an immense journey you've gone on with your heart. And you feel the gratitude for your beautiful, beautiful, expansive heart. The beautiful being that you are. What an extraordinary person you are. You feel into that. Feel the gratitude for that. How far you've come. How so much you've done. How amazing you are. You allow that to come into you. You allow yourself to feel that. Notice again how your heart is. How the back of your heart is and the front of your heart. Then very, very gently, you're going to allow that love to radiate through you, completely through you and in you, in every cell in your body. Radiating your love, your light, all the way through you, in you, of you, so that you know wherever you are, wherever you happen to be, you are pure love, you are pure light. You are a heartbeat. You are a walking love. You are the beloved you've always been waiting for. And every time you come home inside you, inside your heart, you can receive the answers to any questions you wish to know, where your heart will guide you. This is who you truly are. This is your true loving self. This beautiful love light that you are is you. And I'm just here to remind you that you can experience and feel this beautiful loving light, this love light of you, anytime you wish to. It's just remembering to open up and breathe. And you can bring yourself back into this place, breathing in deeply, feeling it deeply, and letting it naturally flow through you. You can use this every day. In fact, you might want to use it a few times a day, remembering, breathing in and breathing out. And you're going to find it easier and easier and easier to connect with unconditional love. This beautiful love light that's in you, within you, through you, of you, that flows in and about you through the orchestra of life, the beautiful life energy. Whenever you need it, you can come back to this. I'm going to count 1 to 5 and very gently bring you back. 1, bringing you back to the present moment. 2, feeling your body and gently moving your body. 3, keeping the loving tone as you perhaps have a stretch and come back into the room. And 4, smiling with your eyes open, feeling the love. And now 5, coming back here, giving us a little wave.